look at our homework. So for homework, I asked you to complete a quiz based on the 6 vocabulary words that we learned yesterday. So let's just go through the quiz together. Have a look at question 1. When my phone rings, I can feel the what? Can we feel sound? Can we feel music? Can we feel vibration? Or can we feel expression? What do we think? Lam.
Vibration.
So full sentence, when my
phone rings, I can feel it vibration.
Very good. Well done, Lam. When my phone rings, I can feel the vibration. So often when our phones ring, it goes buzz, 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 and we can feel the vibration. We can feel the movement going back and forth. Well done, Lam. Okay, question 2. A tune is a series of notes that make up a song, an instrument, the words that make up a story, or a loud noise. So again, okay, Leo, go ahead. Can you read the full sentence?
A series of notes that make up a sound.
Good. So can you say the full sentence? A tune is?
A tune is a series of notes that make up a song.
Very good. A series of notes that make up a song. Well done. So a tune is when we put lots of notes together and it makes up a beautiful melody or a beautiful song. Well done, Leo. Okay, number 3. My ears are sore after listening to my music on the highest. Let's go for Kang.
Volume.
Full sentence. My ears are sore.
My ears are sore after listening to my music on the highest volume.
Volume. Kang, can you say volume?
Volume.
Very good. Volume. Well done. My ears are sore after listening to my music on the highest volume. So if you listen to music on the highest setting, on the highest volume, your ears will get very sore. Next, what are vibrations? Ming Huang.
Quick moment going back and forth.
Amazing. Well done. Vibrations are quick movements that go back and forth and create like a buzzing or moving effect. Well done. Good job, Ming Huang. Okay, next. What kind of expression would you have if you found out you were going to Disneyland? What kind of expression would you have if you found out you were going to Disneyland? Would you be happy or excited? Or sad and crying? Or would you be angry and fed up? Or would you be scared? Noob.
We happy.
Yes, very good. Well done, Noob. We'd be very, very happy. Well, if you like Disneyland, you would have a very happy expression. So you would be smiling. Maybe you'd even be giving the thumbs up. Well done, guys. Okay, next question is, my friend won first prize in art class for her painting. She is so, what? The word here, Cindy.
She is very so creative.
Good girl, Cindy. Well done. She is so creative. So a few people clicked smart for this one. Now, in art class, if you make a painting, it doesn't mean that you're not smart, but also there are some people maybe who aren't very good at reading or writing, but they're very creative. Maybe they're not so good with academic subjects, but they're very good with creating and painting. So the word here would be creative. Okay, next. Last night I went to see a BTS. There were so many people in the audience. What do we think the word is for this one?
Performance.
Very good. Last night I went to see a BTS performance. There were so many people in the audience. So here we have a picture of BTS performing, singing and dancing. Well done, Kwang Hai. Okay, next. When I hear my favorite I can't help but sing along. When I hear my favorite tune, person, instrument, or thing, I can't help but sing along. And we've got a picture of a girl listening to something on her headphones and she's singing along. Hannah and Emma, what do we think?
Instruments.
So not instrument,
A
although
tune.
Tune, very good. Well done. Tune. When I hear my favorite tune, I can't help but sing along. So when you hear your favorite song, you can't help but sing along. Okay, and the last one is volume is the loudness of a sound, the size of a sound, a song, or the length of a sound. What do we think? What is volume? Tweety.
Song.
No, so not a song, so that would be a tune. A tune is a song. What is volume? So we can have high volume, low volume.
The volume is the length of the sound.
So again, no, not the length of a song. That's a good guess. Not the length. So volume is something that we can turn all the way up. What do we think? Who can help Tweety? Kiwi, can you help?
Volume is length.
The length of a sound. So not quite. So not quite that one either. That's what Tweety said. Not the length of a sound. So we can turn the volume all the way up. And if we turn the volume all the way up, there is a lot of noise. But if we turn the volume all the way down, there's not much noise. So what is volume? Okay, go ahead, Leo.
The largest, the largest of a sound.
Good, the loudness of a sound. Well done, Leo. So volume is the loudness of a sound. How loud or how quiet something is the volume. Well done, Leo. Good job. Okay, guys, so well done. Really good work. Most of us all got the answers correct, with a few little mistakes in between, but don't worry about that. We're going to review the vocabulary again today. So we're going to go through the first 6 words very quickly because we already learned these yesterday. So this word is vibration. The drummer feels the vibration of the drums and cymbals when he hits them. So a vibration is when something moves backwards and forwards very, very quickly. So for example, I can have a sentence that is, when my phone rings, I feel the vibration. Who can give me another sentence using the word vibrations? Okay, Teddy, go ahead. Good girl. I can feel the vibration of my toothbrush when I'm brushing my teeth. Good girl. Perfect sentence. Well done. Okay, number 2. Oh, let's have a look at this. I forgot this little video. Have a look at this. So, this is a glass of water. Here we can't feel the vibration, but instead we can see the vibration. So we've got a glass of water sitting on a desk with maybe very loud music playing. As you can see, this is causing the cup to move back and forth slightly, and the water is vibrating. We can see the vibrations in the water. So sometimes we can see vibrations, not just feel them. Okay, our second word is tune. He played the same tune over and over again as he learned the new song. So a tune is a series of notes that make up a song. My sentence is, I can hum the tune of Happy Birthday. Who can give me another sentence using the word tune? Mingha.
My mom can play a tune.
Very good. My mom can play a tune. Good girl, Mingha. Lovely work. Okay. Number 3 is volume. The girl didn't hear her mom because the volume of the music was too loud. So volume is the amount or loudness of sound. Volume is the amount or loudness of sound. So sometimes I would ask you to speak in a high volume, like when we are in class. And sometimes you would be asked to speak in a low volume when you're at a place like a library. Who can give me an example sentence using the word volume? Sao. Sao, can you give me an example sentence using the word volume?
I hear a volume, and my mom said I cannot hear anything.
Very good. So you could say, my volume was too high, and my mom said, I can't hear anything. Well done, Sao. So if you're listening to something with a very high volume, you won't be able to hear anything else. Good job. Okay, the next word was expression. The voices of the singers were so powerful and had so much expression. So, when something has expression, it has a certain feeling or mood. So, sometimes we can watch movies that have a certain expression. For example, when we watched Finding Nemo, different scenes had different expressions. At the beginning, after Marlin lost Coral and all of his babies, apart from one, there was a very sad expression. There was sad music, the colors were dark and blue, and Marlin had a very sad expression on his face. Who can tell me, what kind of expression would you have if you had to walk home in the rain with no umbrella? Would you have a happy, smiley expression? Or would you be sad and miserable? Assy.
I will angry.
Angry. Good girl. You'd be very angry. Me too. I'd have an angry expression on my face and I would not be happy. Good girl, Assy. Okay. The next word we learned about was creative. Our music teacher told us to be creative, so we made up a new song to play. The word creative means if you are creative, you have a good imagination and original ideas. So it means that you're very artistic, okay? It means that you can come up with new ideas and create new things. So, who thinks that they are creative? Click the raise your hand button if you think you are a creative person. Amazing. Zaling, can you tell me how you are creative?
Make
What?
the paper the doll
You make what for the dolls?
dress.
Wow, that's very creative. If you can make dresses for your dolls, that's extremely creative.
By the balloon.
Wow, very good. That means that one day you could be a fashion designer. Good girl, Zaling. Okay, one more. Hannah and Emma, can you tell me, how are you creative?
I can make a paper crane.
Wow, and you're showing me. Wow, that's very creative. That means that you can get creative with paper. Wow, well done. That's amazing. You both can do it. Amazing. Good job, girls. That's very creative. So someone who is creative is artistic, and it means they can come up with new ideas. Good job, guys. Okay, the last word we learned about was performance. The musicians played their best during the performance on the stage. So a performance is when you sing, dance, or act in front of an audience, you are giving a performance. So a performance is like a show. You can go and see your favorite band perform, just like BTS, or sometimes we even put school performances on. Hands up, so click the raise your hand button if you have ever been in a school performance. Lekang, what did you perform in?
Yes, I do that already.
Yes, when did you do this and what did you do? Did you sing? Did you dance? Did you act?
I dance and play piano
Amazing.
in Christmas.
At Christmas, very good. Okay, was it scary, Lekang?
No.
No, you weren't scared at all. Very good, well done. Okay, Assy, when were you in a performance?
I don't remember.
Okay, but what did you do? Did you sing? Did you dance? Did you act?
I do piano.
You played the piano. Amazing. Assy, do you remember? Were you scared?
Yes.
A little bit, yes. Sometimes it can be very scary to get up and perform on stage. Well done. Amazing work, guys. Okay, so that's us up to date with our 6 vocabulary words. We have 2 more new words to learn, and then we'll move on to high frequency words. Okay, so our next word is concentrate. Can everyone say concentrate?
Concentrate.
Lovely. Great pronunciation. Any ideas what the word concentrate means? Sometimes in class, I will ask you to concentrate. If I see you playing with your pens or pencils, I will ask you to put them away and to concentrate on the class. What does it mean? Quang Hai.
Concentrate we need to just focus or need to. That is other way to say the focus.
Well done, Quang Hai. Amazing work. So Concentrate is another word for focus, just like Quang Hai said. If we concentrate on something, it means that we only focus on one thing. We put all of our effort into one thing. So have a look. When you concentrate, you put all your focus on one thing. So like I said, in class, often I will ask you to concentrate on what I'm writing on the board or what I'm talking about. Well done, Quang Hai. Let's have a look at this question. Is it easier to concentrate in silence or when there is lots of noise? Why? Suri,
It's quiet.
good girl. Why? Why is it easier to concentrate when it's quiet? Why do you think it's easier to concentrate when it's quiet? You don't know? That's okay, don't worry. So, who else can help? Okay, Quang Hai, would you like to tell me why?
I tell you what, because when it is silent, we can focus. But if and when we are focused, the noise make our ears and our ears and to the ears, the music to our ears and to our brains, and our brains cannot focus to the things we are, and why it cannot focus because the noise, and we cannot the noise we and some other else, and we need cannot focus.
Very good. We cannot focus if there's lots of noise going on. Perfect answer, Quang Hai. If there's lots of noise, you will hear lots of other things. You will listen to the music and you'll think about that. However, if it is silent, you can focus on the one thing that you're meant to be concentrating on. Well done. Okay, our last vocabulary word is relieved.
Relieved.
Wow,
Wow.
beautiful pronunciation. Good job, guys. Okay, so I would like Hacker to read this sentence for me. The conductor
The conductor relieved that
was
music
was
was relieved that music can play the music correctly.
correctly. Good job. Well done. The conductor was relieved that the musicians played the music correctly. So this is the conductor, the man with the stick. A conductor's job is to conduct a choir or an orchestra. So they teach the children or the students, it could be adults, they teach the students to play and when the beat is going. So they move their hands like this a lot. Well done, Quang Hai, just like that. Okay, so what does the word relieved mean? So how do we think this person feels? This person is the boss of all the other people playing music. So if the people are playing the music correctly, how do you think this person is going to feel? Are they going to feel good or bad? Shout it out.
Good.
Good. Well done. They're going to feel very good. Okay, to be relieved means to no longer be worried. So if you are relieved, it means that you're not worried about something anymore. You feel happy. So this conductor might have been worried because he was worried that someone might mess up the music. But then, he felt relieved when the musicians played the music correctly. So to be relieved means something has happened to you, which means everything is okay now. You've been worried about something, but you are no longer worried about it. Okay, Quang Hai, I can see you with your hand up. Yes?
Relief means when you feel no worried and you don't need to be care to the other people. You don't need to care.
You don't need to care anymore.
When you relieve,
Yeah.
you don't need to tell what is right or wrong anymore.
You don't need to tell what is right or wrong anymore?
Yes, and if he's relief means they play correctly and they didn't need to tell the right music anymore.
Yep, so he doesn't need to tell them anymore after he's finished. Good job, Quang Hai. So you're right. It means that there's no more worries, like you said. Good job.
And relief means when we want people trust to the others, they can do it and all by themselves. didn't need the others to tell.
Good, well done. Okay, so when we're relieved, we are no longer worried. We're no longer worried. Okay, so to be relieved means to no longer be worried, okay? It's like a sigh of relief. Sometimes you might be worried about something. For example, maybe you're worried about a test. And when you go in to do your test, you feel scared and worried like this. But after your test, and you realize that it wasn't that difficult, you might sigh a sigh of relief like this. Ah. When you do that, it means you feel relieved. It's over and done with, and there's no need to be worried anymore. Who can tell me about a time that they felt relieved? Have you ever had to perform on stage like these people playing music? Maybe after the performance, you felt relieved that it was over. Maybe you felt relieved after a test. Maybe you felt relieved when you found something you thought you lost. For example, for me, I remember one time I could not find my phone anywhere. I was really scared that I had lost my phone, but thankfully, my friend had it in her bag. I felt so relieved that I did not lose my phone. I felt very, very happy. Ocean. Ocean, can you tell me about a time that you were worried and then afterwards you felt relieved?
I don't worry anything.
You don't worry about anything. Okay. Okay, well then maybe you have never felt this sigh of relief if you've never worried about anything. That's great. That's good that you don't worry. Okay, how about you, Lekang?
When when I sick, my mom take me to the doctor. When when I go in, I feel worried,
Mm-hmm.
but when it finish, I feel relieved.
Good girl, that's a perfect example. Well done, Lekang. So you were sick and you were worried about what might be wrong with you, but when your mom took you to the doctor, afterwards everything was fine. You got some medicine and you felt really relieved. That's a really good example. Well done, Lekang. What about Lam? Lam, can you tell about a time that you felt relieved?
No,
No, you haven't been worried about anything?
no.
Okay. Okay, well, let's move on then. So let's have a look at this. Okay, guys, so this will be the last thing that we do today, and tomorrow we will do our high frequency words. So, as you all know, I'm sure you are familiar with what this is. This is a crossword search. So we're going to complete this together. So we're going to go down the ways first. One down, a person who is artistic and has new ideas. What do we think that might be? Here is the word box with all 8 of our vocabulary words. What do we think? A person who is artistic and has new ideas. Teddy,
What is the expression?
what is expression? Expression is to show emotion or feeling. Expression is when we show emotion or how we're feeling.
Expression, expression.
So not expression, no. I'm looking for a word that means someone who is artistic and has new ideas. So if someone is very artistic and is good at painting and drawing and coming up with new ideas, what would we describe them as? Lekang?
Creative.
Good girl, creative. Good girl, Lekang. Okay, number 2 down. A show put on in front of an audience. What do we think that might be? Maybe they're singing, maybe they're dancing, maybe they're acting, maybe they're playing the piano. Tweechy.
Performance.
Good girl, well done. Performance. A performance is a show put on in front of an audience. Good girl, Tweechy. Okay, number 3 down. Quick movement going back and forth. Okay, Leo.
Vibration.
Good job, Leo. Well done. Vibration. Amazing work. A vibration is a quick movement going back and forth. Well done. Vibration. Good job, Leo. Okay, number 5 down. To no longer be worried. Ming Huang.
Relieve.
Re- Relieved. Good job. Relieved. So that's a long E sound there. Relieved. Good job. If you are relieved, it means you're no longer worried about something. Okay, Now we're going across the ways. Number 4, across, showing emotion or feeling. Happy, sad, angry, scared, upset, excited. Okay, Cindy?
Number 4 is expression.
Good girl, Cindy. Amazing. Expression. If we have expression, it means that we are showing our feelings. We're showing our emotions. Sometimes we call them facial expressions. And what that means is how you are expressing your face. So if you're smiling, it means that you have a happy facial expression. Number 6, to focus or put effort into something. Mickey, what do we think? To focus or to put effort into something? Concentrate. Good girl, well done. Can you say the one word one more time? Concentrate. Good girl, lovely work, Mickey. Concentrate, exactly that. I often ask you to concentrate in class. In fact, I have a rule. I say, clear desk, clear mind. What that means is that you will have no pens or pencils or erasers to fiddle with so you can concentrate. Good girl, Mickey. Okay, the quantity of loudness. So the amount of loudness, how loud or how quiet something is. What word do we think that would be? Mingha, which word means how loud or how quiet something is? It's okay if you're not sure. Don't worry. That's okay. We can ask someone for help. I would like Sao. Sao, can you help me?
Vibration.
Not vibration. So vibration is a quick movement going back and forth. Good guess, though. Okay, who can help?
Me.
Who is me? Is that Zaling?
Yeah.
Okay, Zaling, what's the answer?
Volume.
Volume. Good girl. Well done. Volume. Okay, last one. A song or melody. What do we think? Hacker.
A tune.
A tune. Very good. Well done. Very good. Amazing. Well done, guys. Very good work. Okay, that brings us to the end of our class. So let me show you our homework. Yet. So this is the only thing we have for homework, the target vocabulary. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to look at all of the 8 vocabulary words here, and I want you to fill in each blank with one of these words that best completes the sentence. Every song has a A show is also called a You might feel the of a drum. To think hard about something is to please turn down the So I want you to have a look at the 8 vocabulary words we have been learning about and put them in the correct place. So put them where they best complete the sentence. Okay, guys, so for tomorrow, I would also like you to read the reading comprehension because we're going to do our high frequency words and we're going to start our reading comprehension. So you will also have to read the reading comprehension beforehand. Okay, guys.